So, welcome to podcast number 2, and I'm with the usual. First, we got Morgan.
Oh, you nice.
You really had to do that. Then I got Connor.
Why am I always in the middle? Why can't I be first?
I'm going down. Oh man, I'm just going down in alphabetical order.
No one loves you.
And we got
Fine.
we got Owen.
I knew he'd do that. I knew he'd do that.
Next time he does that, I'm not even gonna say his name.
Yeah. Yeah, just go straight onto the question.
You're not getting me.
Oh my god. So right, we've all had we all play games here, obviously.
No.
No, I don't know what I don't know what
No,
game
it's
is.
got a nice box, my uncle.
Alright. We all right. Anyways, we all play games, but this week the UK news outlets have been putting articles out about gaming this week, and well, it's basically an attack on gaming really, because the Daily Telegram had a interview with the culture secretary, whatever you bloody call him. I don't know his name. And
Bob.
It's not Bob.
Gokwan.
Gokwan. But this is what it said. It said too much screen time could lead to an impact on children's lives, and that they should balance it with a healthy lifestyle. But well, the Daily Mail took a bad response to this by replying to this article with their own article with Fortnite's style of gaming has impacted lives massively, making children addicted to the game. And then the Sun Mail replied with that one: Fortnite turned sons into monsters, broke TV over an argument because of Fortnite. And just for start, what do you guys think about them taking a bit too far with having putting these as headlines?
Okay.
Is there a video on this?
Yeah.
No, there are news articles written down.
Well, they're always doing it. They're always
They do it.
attacking gaming.
Oh.
Every week they do it pretty much. It's nothing new, really.
They do it
Yeah.
to sell, and the whole Daily Mail is conservatives, and they hate gaming. So
Yeah. Plus, Fortnite's a big topic right now, so they're going to
Yeah.
always just talk about it if they need to, and it's whatever gets them.
Yeah, but would there rather the kids do drugs
No one even
and
buys
handle that
newspapers
stuff, or
nowadays.
play
so-
games?
I think they just went a bit
gaming is
too...
now a mental disorder, apparently. So.
If it was
No.
their
No.
choice, if they'd want kids reading the Daily Mail and just fucking, just reading all that stupid shit in the paper.
It's just when
So-
people read it, it makes them more paranoid. Why? It puts them off about stuff.
It's not even really news anymore, is it?
I know.
They just use anywhere to.
It's just what you'd expect.
Yeah, and now they're online because obviously they don't sell as many newspapers anymore because not bad fucking newspapers.
Yeah, they're still 2005, babe.
No, they always go online now, and the way they do it, obviously putting Fortnite in their news articles is obviously going to get them the clicks they need. And
Yeah,
you'll
just
see
like
when you go on
YouTube,
these-
when you put Fortnite in your thumbnail with a victory royale, you get
I
loads
love
of
when you
views.
go on websites though, and it's they have 5 ads on the same screen, and you're like, for fuck's sake, what's
Just
the
like
point?
YouTube then, isn't it? It's clickbait and they've got ads.
YouTube's a lot worse because now you get YouTubers going just over the 10-minute mark with about 5 ads in the space of one 10-minute video.
Yeah, but that doesn't
So
really
stupid.
go on the YouTube revenue anymore because they changed it.
Well, I don't know. Well, they still do it. I've
It's-
not noticed
it's-
anything
it's,
different.
It's off how many people actually watch it. And
I thought it was how long they watched it for.
yeah, it used to be
Or
if
was
you had
that-
it 10 minutes long, it's how much they watched it for. I was sort of watched the overall time between everyone.
God.
Yeah.
I
I think they
I
should
don't
have just
know.
kept
They
it
change it all the time.
anyway
YouTube.
because
Plus,
I don't know.
I think the other news outlets, but the Telegraph went a bit too far. 'Cause Telegraph actually gave a reasonable one, saying that it should be used in a balanced, healthy lifestyle. But why would the other two just go a bit too far? We're saying Fortnite this, Fortnite that. Yes, it is the most popular game right now. We know kids love the game, but it doesn't mean you have to go too far and put it in news titles because incidents
Kids
have
are always-
happened.
Yeah. Well, kids are always going to be
Yeah,
addicted
those
to.
kids are gonna see that and then they're gonna go, "Oh, what's Fortnite? I want to play that."
And it's when like you get adults saying, "Oh, back in my day, we didn't used to play games. We used to go outside and play with in the mud and make mud castles." And
That's hard work.
but if they had the technology we had nowadays, they wouldn't be fucking complaining. I'll tell you that now.
Yeah.
If
So
they're
what
the
was saying, back in my days, I used to sit on my ass and play.
Now you kids on your damn hoverboards, messing up my tarmac, you motherfuckers.
The mum who also was the mother to the two sons that brought the TV also quoted that she gave the sons basically over 400 quid that they spent on Fortnite over the time they
400
played it. And why would you go? Alright, Owen, how much you spent on Fortnite, because you spent quite a bit on it last season?
I spent at least, I'd say at least 100, 120.
How much for that was levels?
I'd
All
say
of it.
not all of it at all. At least about 40
40 quid for full fucking hell.
for leveling up and
See, cause I don't play Fortnite. What is more expensive, levels or skins?
skins.
Skins, yeah.
Fucking hell.
Skins
A
are
skin can cost
most
up
skins are
to
20 quid to go, aren't they?
V-Bucks, which is 20
Yeah,
quid.
20 quid for one skin.
Fuck
Unless you
that.
get- Actually, no, 16 quid I'd say, wouldn't you? Because it's like most the
No,
main
like
big
some are like
skins are-
2,500 and stuff.
Are these
But
just
there are
I
free.
haven't seen no 2,500 skins.
Yeah, neither
They're
have I. I
always
was
two
just playing.
Are these just like
1,000.
character skins or like with weapon skins and stuff?
character
Just
skins.
character
Sometimes
No
they're
weapon
just
skins, yeah.
weapons.
skins.
The
Yeah,
wep-
bro, no weapon skins.
Or like sometimes it's just a dance.
I always buy the dances though.
So
I
I'm
get
get,
addicted to
so,
them.
so I'm guessing that this mother was giving them basically money for everything that was coming out for the game.
I won't pay that much on this kind of game though.
Yes, it's free to
Well,
play. But
Yeah.
I know I say it's an addiction, but like at least they're staying out of trouble and stuff. They're not doing anything bad.
Could have been making
And-
more money
and
on the
I'm proud
streets.
to Still stop to eat and go to school and go to sleep.
Mhm.
So it's not an addiction.
Yeah. All right.
Exactly.
Another parent said the children were so addicted to the Fortnite, the game, that they snuck out of bed just to play Fortnite.
Oh, that is cheeky. You can't be doing that.
And she did know about it. It was the worst bit about it. Is this bad parenting or is it addiction? I'm going with bad parenting on this one. It's just bad parenting.
Anything.
I'm guessing it's happened many
where
times
parents get
before and he's
involved
just
with
not listened.
games,
So
It's bad parenting.
People
yeah,
say it's
it's-
addiction, but it's not. It's bad parenting.
it's probably just happened all the times before and she'd just give up. She's like, you know what? It's just
Just do whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
We play a lot of games, but I won't say me, Connor, and Owen are addicted to gaming.
There we go.
We go outside. Connor has a job.
I'd
Yeah.
have to disagree with you on that one.
Owen has a
As a
like, Morgan has
I go to college.
yeah.
Hey,
And
I've been going into recently.
what
And
that
I can
class is
go
going
days
out.
without playing. And I can go days without playing games.
I only played an
Yeah.
hour the other
Yeah,
day.
Yeah, you've got a girlfriend. It's easy.
Here he goes.
There we go.
To the violin.
So
Oh, a little kid when he starts laughing and then he starts crying.
But yeah, it's 100% bad parenting. They should be locked up.
whoa,
Yeah, stuck on to play Fortnite. Never mind. Just
Lock
them
up
and
for-
run away.
No, they're
Lock them
supposed to
up.
be locked. They're supposed to be handcuffed to the bed. They're not allowed to escape. That's bad parenting.
No,
Bad
Morgan would be a great
parenting.
parent.
you get
That
locked
is
them
great
up for bad parenting because they couldn't set boundaries for the child. If you ever run like to be prime minister or something, I'm not voting for you, man.
Morgan wouldn't ready to walk.
Oh, fuck.
The other thing running would be his flinch.
I'm kidding.
I'm
right?
just gonna go with that the news hates gaming altogether because didn't they have to?
Yeah,
they had a thing with. They've had a lot of things to do with GTA, like it's like murderous stuff, like you can kill like prostitutes and stuff.
Well, yeah, of course they've got an issue with it 'cause it's the cheapest form of entertainment.
Yeah, but how are they blaming us?
They've got age ratings on the games. The parents give them to us to play.
Yeah, Fortnite's not really like age restricted too much, is it? It's like, what is it, a 12 apparently.
I don't think like any
Fortnite.
game like matters the age now because just anyone plays.
And that's why Fortnite's killing
I was
PUBG.
playing COD at the age of 11.
Yeah,
I
that's
remember
why
when I was playing
I haven't
I
shot
was
up
playing
since
Gears of War when I was 8.
Well, that's exactly why Fortnite's beating PUBG right now. It's because kids are able to play the game because it's friendly and it's just pretty much PUBG, but a lot, like a lot softer kind of thing. It's not animated and shit. That's why they're winning, really.
So it's a soft core,
So-
version of
Just,
PUBG.
and they're able to get the kids playing as well as you get a lot of adults playing it as well.
Yeah.
I don't know what to class us as nowadays.
We're we're classed as adults now, Owen.
You're still
Yeah,
a
well,
child, though.
Epic Games has a free candy van, so
Is it candy one with V-Bucks inside it? Come. And then on the other side of the van is a skin.
Right, that's won me over. Where is it?
It's outside your house.
The V stands for virginity books because you'll never.
Sorry,
get
Morgan, how
just
old
like
are
your
you?
V-Bucks.
He's 17.
Exactly, so I don't think you can class me as a child, you prepubescent fuck.
I'm casually staying out. of
You
it.
hit puberty from the ages of like 13. So, and your
Hey.
balls have only just recently dropped.
Hey.
So...
Recently? I mean, even if you were saying it was 2013, I mean, it wasn't.
Not recent.
It wasn't.
It was.
It wasn't.
It was.
Let's say it was. It wasn't.
In
It was.
2020,
It wasn't.
Correct now.
wasn't.
That'd still be 5 years ago. How's that recent?
Alright, calm down, ladies. And
I'm
Connor.
gonna protect my-
Right.
Alright, next topic. I assume.
So we all know that Treyarch's Black Ops 4 is coming out in October. Well, this month, May 17th, the reveal's gonna happen, and they're inviting not just multiplayer people out, they're inviting zombie people out as well. So, are we gonna see
Have they
some?
invited me yet?
No, they haven't. So, what do you think we're gonna see at this reveal? So multiplayer,
Gameplay.
multiplayer campaign, or zombies, or a bit of all of them, or some.
I'm gonna take a wild guess,
They'll
and I'm
do
gonna
a
say we're gonna see
campaign
Black Ops.
cinematic that looks nothing like the actual game.
Yeah.
To persuade people to buying it.
You're so critical today, aren't you?
I reckon it'll
Done
be
it
good.
in Infinity War. Or
Shut up.
Infinite Warfare.
Infinite Warfare.
Morgan, you and Mike can take us.
Where is it?
I don't know. Where is it? Is it London or something?
Well,
like that?
as long as he's in the car, I can go on the motorway. I'll just pay
That's
for
me,
a
boy.
5-hour session.
All right. But what do you think we're gonna see?
It's only 300 quid.
Gameplay, obviously. I think you're gonna see a lot of like.
What
I think you'll see a bit of the
They'll
camp.
probably show-
Oh wait, there's our campaign. I just remembered.
what time
They'll
period?
probably show us like
What a shit.
hints of what's in the game, like the
Yeah.
gear and
Yeah.
Yeah.
the perks and
Well,
stuff.
What time period?
Like what they did with Black Ops 3, like they showed the abilities and
Yeah.
I
I
reckon
went in
they'll
game the
show
other
one
day and
of
I
each
saw-
gun type as well.
um
They're usually doing like a gameplay trailer,
Mhm.
but they never show you the name of them.
Yeah. So what period type of war are we thinking is gonna happen? Is it gonna be future or something like
What,
going
Black
back to-
Ops 4?
Yeah, Black Ops 4.
Future.
It's present. Actually, no, I think it's a mix
Modern
of all
day.
of them.
yeah.
I think.
I think we'll get some sort
The
of.
majority of it is modern, due to the whole casting of modern weapon specialists.
True.
Are we getting specialists really?
No.
If you look on
No specialists as in people that know modern guns to get them
If-
as accurate as possible.
But-
if you look on Black Ops 3, you get a calling card and it's a B with like an army helmet and a submachine gun. That's a Black Ops 4 calling card, and it pretty much shows like what Black Ops 4 is going to be. You know,
Yeah.
there's an army helmet and a
Yeah.
modern day.
Yeah, but you
SMG.
can cast some modern, like a modern specialist weapon to look at previous guns, so like your Vietnam type of guns.
I'm not
Yeah.
really looking forward to.
Yeah, it does look
specialists,
it does
yeah,
look
to be
like
honest.
Vietnam type stuff.
I won't be surprised if I went back to Vietnam to fill in like some spots that we didn't see in Black Ops 1.
Yeah.
I'm not really looking forward to Black Ops 4, and I'm not really sure.
It's only because you're not getting a jetpack. We know why.
No, I have a feeling that it's not gonna be.
I,
I don't think it'll do
I
it too
reckon
well.
it'll be like World War II. It'll just die within a month.
Yeah,
if it-
World War II died very quickly. Although people said it was good, it was
Oh
just.
well.
well,
It was
World
just
War
the
II's
amount of
coming
content
back.
that was bringing.
Like ever
The
since
content that was bringing out was just unnecessary.
Yeah. Now they're bringing out necessary stuff, aren't they? With like.
Yeah.
like
Now everyone's gone away from it.
Debatable.
I don't like that you only have
baseball
one pack.
bat
Technically, it's so stupid.
necessary.
Yeah.
Did you ever was a baseball
actually-
bat around that time period? Yes.
Sam and Connor were actually trying to argue that point to me a while back when I was on about the baseball bat being in a fucking World War II game. I mean, come on.
You could play
Do you
base.
reckon-
You could
Do you
baseball's
reckon
been around
Hitler
for
ran
ages.
around with a baseball bat? I don't think he did. I
Col-
don't think any soldier ran around with a baseball bat.
Baseball was used as a sport.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it all got postponed during that time of war because all the players went off to play
Yeah.
COD.
And I'm pretty sure if you get
To
hit
fight
with
the
one
war.
bullet, you'll probably go down anyways.
Yeah,
but
well,
no, it's
it-
can't get hit with 20 bullets.
For the Madden melee weapons, that actually proves that the isn't like super serious because no one likes a really super serious game.
That's what
Battlefield.
they always
But,
get-
yeah.
yeah, but that's what they always get criticised for. The most historically accurate game, yet it's not anymore.
I think
because
the only reference that towards like the campaign. That's it.
Yeah. We still haven't seen a new Battlefield trailer.
I would say E3 for that one.
I know there hasn't been any hints, so
It's right.
it's just.
I remember we was going to get Battlefield 1 at one point, and then just,
Yeah.
no.
So right, seeing as Black Ops 4's coming out, and there's rumours that it's gonna have a battle royale mode. Do you think it's going to be true? Because they did say, Treyarch did say they are taking ideas from battle royale type games.
I really hope they don't, because if they do,
it is going to be a thing because I think it was popular in the Call of Duty Online.
Yeah, because Call of Duty Online's got it like right
I've
now.
seen it in Call of Duty Online, and it looks fucking shit.
Yeah,
why, 'cause you
well,
can pick up guns and
it's
perks.
literally anything to cash in on money. You just
COD is not
take it with
battle
a grain of
royale.
salt.
Like, it should
Yeah,
not
but
be a
COD
battle
doesn't
royale.
need a campaign anymore. It's like they've just.
No, that's
There's a-
Modern Warfare 2 remastered rumor.
It's like they've just messed up all the links and stuff between all the campaigns, and it's just.
That's what this
Yeah.
one's meant to do, though. Fix that.
I just
Yeah,
hope they
it
don't.
could fill in spots between 2 and 3.
But I
They'll need,
like-
yeah, they'll need something else, won't they? Because if they're not having a
like-
campaign,
I really think they're going to bring out a Ghost 2 next year.
Yeah, definitely. I think.
I like that story.
Yeah, they're going to have to continue it anyways because they left it on the cliffhanger.
if
so-
they bring out a remaster though, then it'll have to be MW2 because that's the next like shit.
Yeah, plus it'll be 10 years
Isn't
ago
it?
since it came out.
Yeah, that's why we probably will see it next
Makes
year.
sense. Yeah.
But I feel like it's too late. You know what I mean? It's people have been asking for it for too long for them to just decide to bring it out now, like next year.
I won't be
Okay.
surprised if they've already been working on it.
Too little.
That's
too
why they
late.
made
That's
Infinite
it.
Warfare bad. To cover up from it. Something. I don't know.
Excuse me.
It's
I
made-
don't
Make a
think-
bad game and try and cash in on a.
Infinite Warfare was fun till they ruined it.
I think they only made Infinite Warfare because like Activision wanted to make every game company to do a cycle with this jetpack system.
Yeah, that's why it looked like it was like the last
Yeah.
of its like theme.
I like that it was like it was more realistic than probably the other ones that we got
Yeah.
given. But the multiplayer
It's
didn't go
probably my
down.
favourite out of like the campaigns on the actually.
Yeah, I like that the campaign was
Modern
actually
Warfare was
different
decent.
for once. Instead of having like everyone's happy in the end, like one character lives.
Yeah.
Um,
Spoiler alert.
yeah, well the game's been out for ages. Plus,
I know.
that ending didn't go down so well with some people who said it was a massive rip off of one of the Halo stuff things. And yeah, I just went over. I was like, yeah, I can't be asked for this shit because I don't like the game. And I'm like, yeah, alright, we're done.
You know about Infinite
Yeah.
Warfare? You die, your character just dies in the end. It's just
Yeah, everyone does.
wow.
Apart from
Thanks for
one.
Yeah.
spoiling it.
Well, you didn't play it. You've had 2 years, no year.
Again,
Nearly 2
the,
years.
the last ever campaign I finished of COD was Black Ops. No, it was Ghosts.
Really?
Yep. After that, I ain't finished them.
I think I've finished every
I
COD
just found them
since
boring.
Yeah.
Black Ops 2. I
Mhm.
don't know.
Have you noticed how Infinite Warfare got it right this time, and Black Ops 2 were basically identical at the beginning.
Oh, while we're at it, first COD everyone played.
That wasn't a part of the question. Next question.
No,
No,
but still.
let's go over it though. We can go over it.
First COD I ever played.
Yeah.
The very first one was COD 2. I can tell you the first mission I started on.
Wait, do you mean Modern Warfare 2?
No,
You mean
COD
COD
2.
The
Oh, I was
original
going to
COD.
say.
Connor, what was the first COD you played?
COD 2, the big red one.
Mine was World at
Still
War.
got that. It's right there.
It's World at War, and it's still one of my favourites. Oh no. Owen, did you get into it very late?
What was yours, Owen?
Oh, very
Advanced
late.
Warfare.
It came in
Black
real.
Ops 1.
It came in late.
Oh, God.
It's not late. I actually used to play rugby before I actually got into gaming, so fuck you.
Yeah, what
Alright.
decision you were made, innit?
I had years of actually doing sports before actually getting into this shit. Leave me alone.
I did sports. I used to get up, went outside, then I realised it was
You did-
pointless.
No.
Don't you?
Standard sport.
I used to be good at rugby, then I couldn't be arsed with it.
Yeah, your mates used to play it. Love me.
No, my mates didn't used to play. I just used to do
It's
it.
Your mates Brandon and Ronan, you're gonna have to censor that bit.
Yeah, right.
I don't think you even need to.
No. But
yeah.
since we're on about Black Ops 4, but we can go to Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 actually released a patch this week with some updates to the game. So they released Operation Swarm, and it came with Prop Hunt, 2 new weapons, and the map Fringe, but it's on a night cycle. Have they done this too late? Is it going to impact Black Ops 4 development, or do you think they've already done Black Ops 4? Like all of it?
Probably already done
Yes,
Black
they've done
Ops
this
4.
too late. 2, I don't know. 3, I don't know. 4, I don't know.
Probably done Black Ops 4 because when Black Ops 3 came out, it seemed pretty rushed. So, wouldn't surprise me if they got it all out of the way and then just thought, you know what, we've got time to kill. Let's kill the community by adding prop hunt.
They're probably bringing like teasers into the game for Black Ops
Yeah.
4.
I'm hoping
hidden-
the Fringe map
Yeah,
is what type of maps they're going with. Like, there's a day map and a night map.
Yeah, they should do that
Big-
for every single map.
that's what I think made Vegas 2 quite good. They had night and day maps.
Yeah.
Didn't
And
they
also
want it dusk?
the Christmas map for Modern Warfare Remastered.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've only started, like, COD games have only just started doing where they update a lot now.
Yeah.
Have you seen the weapons they brought in?
No.
No.
It's the RPK and
Ooh, the
best-
RPK. So many memories.
I think, and it's another Black Ops one weapon. So I think that if they're heading towards the next game, it could be what do you call it? Like same style as Black Ops, the original.
Oh my god. Black Ops 1 was fun.
So they've
Oh,
added a
is it
lot.
The shit out of it.
It's not the Commander, is it?
No, it's not the Commander. I know in the Commander.
Or is it the G11?
Could be the G11. I don't really know. I've just seen the stuff. I saw the trailer for
Okay.
Prop Hunt when that dropped. The Prop Hunt looks fun. Like you could play it on Nuketown, and you could actually be one of the mannequins.
Yeah, I saw that.
We should play it sometime as well, seeing as it's something fun to play.
Yeah.
So you lot were all on about PUBG earlier. Now we got something on PUBG. There's big cheats in PUBG, and 15 major suspects that have been arrested for creating the cheats and disputing them for hacking. And what they've done is not only just they've got them arrested, they found them for 5.1 million.
What?
Is it too much?
Well, yeah.
Fucking 5.1. I don't know. They didn't say if it was all of them, like separately 5.1 million, or I think it's altogether between all of them.
That's just like if a 40-year-old gets put in jail and they're like, oh, 120 years in jail. It's like, what? What? Why?
Well,
Why
from instance with Battle Royale games and the way they've took on cheaters before. Yeah, Fortnite, that thing with that little kid, didn't they? And going and having a lawsuit. about it.
Oh,
God, then his mum was apparently a lawyer. Morgan, you remember something about that, don't you? Was his mum actually a lawyer?
The Fortnite thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a lawyer, but
I don't
The
think she
whole-
would
I,
be good
I,
enough.
I remember that they
whole
dropped charges.
the whole argument was actually pointless, and Epic Games actually had no intention of taking him to court. It was a threat to basically be like, what you're doing is wrong, and you just should not be doing it.
You're making me want to go and hack right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go-
I want to
Yeah,
get
I'm
some
kidding.
aimbot on my PC Fortnite. Been killed by too many people with it.
Why do that when you
Just
can
browse
go
up the
wait,
plugin.
Yeah,
go hack
people
PUBG?
do.
You can go get found 5.1 million.
You might have to buy PUBG to hack it.
It's on free.
All them times.
It's on free play
all-
weekend.
Think all them times in Minecraft when I get killed to hackers, I could have just started a lawsuit against them. Oh,
Exactly.
oh well.
So
Where was Mojang when I needed them the most?
so this is where they're cracking down on their hacking. So since they've gone too far, how do you think they should actually crack down on all the hackers and stuff?
a ban, not a fucking lawsuit. They take the piss.
We're not on about
Like-
the lawsuit
Mm.
now.
I know, but like with this, with
I
the
wouldn't
hackers,
just ban and do it.
ban would be
Just a
fine.
ban. Simple ban.
Just ban. Or
Ban, and if they get caught again, just permanent ban them. If they're not gonna learn, then just fucking ban them permanently.
or
Well,
just,
they'll be able to
In
see their
terms of
IP address.
permanent banning, it should
Yeah,
be banning.
Yeah,
that's
so
right.
Just make a new account.
Even
so they could
Facebook
do
will
it.
as well. Which is
they
kind
could
of
do it through your IP address. So like,
Yeah, that's what
if
they
you make
do.
another account, you're still
Mm.
banned, even
Oh,
though it's
yeah,
a different account.
Xbox technically do that, don't they?
No.
Like they used to console ban you back on 360. I don't know if they do it with Xbox One.
No, it wasn't console ban as such.
that was
it
account
just
ban.
account/email ban.
So you had to
Yeah.
use a different email altogether.
Yeah, but they had something called a console ban.
Yeah, it was just blocking that account from using that console, I think.
Yeah, it was just a red
So
ring
you
of
could
death.
just make another account.
That was the way around it.
Why do they never go with the IP ban? Like, no, none of them do it anymore. They should.
But-
It's just so easy. It's just not easy. I mean, it's a lot easier for them to deal with if you just IP ban the players who were
Yeah.
cheating.
I
That's
know
too-
Morgan's
it's
seen
just
this
too much
one,
hassle.
but have you two seen the way Titanfall handled this issue with cheaters?
Oh, what did
Nope.
they
They put cheaters in their own lobby with other cheaters.
do? So they just put them in just matchmaking with the other cheaters,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah, basically it was a game of god
That's
mode.
smart. I remember
Like
going on Black Ops 1 a while ago.
Like
Back on
GTA had the
Xbox.
whole bad reputation.
I remember playing Black Ops 1 and there's people just invisible shooting you and you're like,
Oh yeah.
sick.
I think
Ruining it.
the worst hack was like MW2 and World at War. They were some of the worst hacks.
Yeah, well, I don't get why people cheat, to be honest. I just play
Did
properly.
you see the weapon they used to mod in with World at War?
What weapon?
The default weapon. Basically, it's like a cowbell flying, and you have your hand in the shape of a gun, and you basically fires paintballs, and it was a one-shot kill.
I don't get the fun in it. Why? They're just all they're doing is
People
Never
just like
getting
being
killed.
assholes.
and just shooting, just constantly,
Just
just
trying to get
boring.
noticed.
Yeah, it's just like shoot. I win. I don't care. I'm not gonna rage.
Yeah, like when I did it, they just had they just would put
It's
the
like,
biggest
what did
kill
they
streaks on
accomplish?
There's a
It's like-
video on
nothing.
Siege hackers, and they talk about how they feel when they're doing it.
What was the response?
The basic on a basic note, they're basically saying that all the professionals cheat. They only do it to get back at those pro league players, and
What a lot of
they
bollocks.
do it to make the games more interesting. But they don't care if they're winning or losing. They just find it makes it helps you to become more skilled at the game if you're getting killed by a hacker, and like you're able to beat them.
Yeah, hackers just are assholes. They just care about themselves.
Yeah.
Remember what?
Just remember what?
In certain games, like I know you're gonna laugh at me for it, but back in like something as simple as Minecraft, there'd be
Yeah.
survival games, and in that, like what you'd do is when you get a hacker, what you'd do is with your teammate, if you was on teams, you'd focus on that one person, the hacker, and that way they can't exactly do anything much more than just whacking one of you at a time.
Was
So
that
you do is just focus on them with
was
more
that when they
money.
did like the Hunger Games style stuff?
Yeah, and then eventually, you know, all these fucking battle royale games.
Well,
After Hunger Games came out, the film. Fucking
well,
hell.
it inspired them to create their own game.
Yeah.
It's
They
inspiration.
should actually make like an actual Hunger Games game. Though.
A game did that. I remember. What game was it? I can't remember the game name, but they did put in the description of when they made the game that it was inspired heavily by Hunger Games, and basically it came out just after H1Z1 as well, so it was influenced by both of those. And it was basically a battle royale type thing, but there was some AIs in it as well.
Yeah.
I mean, like Minecraft's been the closest to it, so
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah.
So now we'll go on to developers who might like this one. So Mike Wilson is a head developer in the indie industry, and basically he quoted this when I was getting interviewed: "The gaming community is great at being complete fucking assholes online, and I don't understand why." There is exact words from an interview. He said he only said this quote because over 100,000 people online, because he made a bad game, were basically agreed on that it was a piece of shit because he made a bad game.
Piece of shit.
What's this?
Really?
An indie developer basically getting called an asshole for making a bad game, over 100,000 people agreeing on it, and he calls the gaming community shit over it.
Just salty because his game was wank.
Yeah.
So, do you think people who said his game was shit went a bit too far, telling him and all of them agreeing?
I think some of them actually told him, and then some of them just went on the train and then just just went along with it.
Yeah, but it was all done on Twitter as well.
It's
Which
memes.
was the worst bit about it. Twitter's like the worst place for this shit, because you can talk directly at people.
Facebook,
just
you
be-
can't really do that stuff, can you?
Yeah, because
No.
you only can do it like
Facebook's
to
more
create their own,
private.
yeah, you only can do it to create their own page. But Twitter, you
don't
can
know.
anywhere. So
Man.
should we took this as like criticism of like not to make a game like that, or I don't know what he would do.
You should just take
Stop.
it as advice because you learn from that, don't you?
It's true,
Yeah.
you do.
But the
Well,
gaming community
yeah,
can
like-
be assholes when there's a really bad game.
Well,
Listen
COD don't learn
to-
from that.
Listen to what they say is bad about the game. Play it yourself. Notice what's bad with the game, and then know how to improve from that.
Mhm.
Obviously, all developers do that.
No,
So
they
see
don't.
what's crap with it. Obviously, they do. You know, they get people to test their games.
Yeah, like to be
Big
fair,
companies-
I'd rather get more bad reviews than good reviews because then I know what
You know,
to do.
Better for your next
Because then you
project.
wouldn't get cocky in the next game.
Yeah,
That is
definitely.
true.
So how they get these people to test the games, and normally sometimes it's people who played like COD. They get people who've played the game for years, so they know what they're doing right. I don't know what they was doing with Infinite Warfare, fucking Black Ops 3, Advanced Warfare. I think they took a break from game testing.
Yeah, it was mainly because it was a jetpack system. They put
Go
so
on,
much
everybody
effort
have a
into it.
3-year holiday.
Have you noticed it's only Sledgehammer was trying to make a difference, and then the others are just following them?
They started it though, didn't they? So,
Yeah, I think they came up with the concept and gave it to Activision, and then they just went, yeah, that sounds a good idea. All you lot do it as well, just for a year.
Oh, but there's one thing you got to add microtransactions. Oh, do we have to? Yeah, please.
I'm thinking that's just
Please.
Activision side. They're just saying you have to do this because they tell the companies they have to have certain things in.
Have
And
you
I'm-
seen Skylanders
True.
and the way Lego games are going now?
Yeah, like you have to
It's
buy individual
Activision.
characters.
It's not Treyarch, maybe Infinity Ward, but it's not Treyarch or Sledgehammer.
No,
that
it's not the
want
COD
them in.
company.
It's Activision forcing it in.
I wish
Yeah.
that another company bought them out or something.
I'll get my brother to buy him out if you want.
You bro.
Make the game.
Oh, by the way, you're saving up, Morgan. I think you should buy him out.
My
Yeah.
brother's getting a lot more money when he's older.
Sinners run about toxic behaviour.
Oh, don't talk about me, please.
Yeah, I want your toxic first. How should gaming companies respond to toxic behaviour? What should they do as bans?
Yeah,
See,
Owen's
like,
probably been banned more times.
Well,
Yeah, come on, Owen.
Xbox.
No, right, first before we go into this, Owen, tell us about your banning stories, about your toxic behaviour in the Siege
Oh.
days.
Well, it all started in before Siege. I'd say around the Minecraft time. You know,
Fucking hell.
people it was bring back you to Minecraft here because Minecraft are very sensitive to any swearing. You get banned for like a week or so if you swear a little bit. Fuck
Fucking
yourself.
hell.
And then it started with Siege because I didn't get no bans after that. And before I actually went to Xbox, I was on PS4 and I never got banned once for any swearing I ever did. But the moment you go to Xbox, apparently, you know, it's just a
Yeah,
company of we don't want no swearing. This is 12-year-old. Don't say frick or any shit. Just say poo.
Microsoft want to keep the console protected from like all the
So-
all
and
the
that's-
audiences
Yeah,
swearing
and
at
that's
younger
why I'm not
audiences.
losing.
Is this why you got banned so many times on Siege for saying stupid
Siege,
words?
no, Siege was because what was Siege?
You got 2 communication bans.
No, I never got banned off Siege. I'd
No,
kill my
no.
own teammates and get like not playing for like a certain amount of time.
But you got 2
Because-
communication bans from playing Siege by being an arsehole through
3.
messages. 3! Oh my god.
People are so sensitive that if you get reported, you just get banned. I mean, sometimes the person don't even get banned. As long as you don't report them, you're fine.
You are
But, you know,
toxic.
people are so sensitive.
You are
I
genuinely
mean, go on
toxic.
PS4, pussies what do on there. You know, you can swear as much as you want on PS4 and you won't get people saying, I'm gonna get you banned! It's like nowadays, any kid can say, my father is Bill Gates, I will get you banned, and then you actually get banned, and you're like, what the fuck?
That was like the OG Xbox 360
My
comeback.
father is Spider-Man. He's going to get you banned.
My father is Stanley.
I love that one. There was a meme of like when a kid says, my father owns Microsoft, he's gonna get you banned. Your father's Bill Gates? Who's that?
So anyway, going back to toxic behaviour, what should gaming companies do to toxic behaviour? When
Well, if it's an 18 game,
no,
do-
still can be no. Siege is 18, is it?
Do
18
what they did.
games.
Do what they did in what do you call it? GTA.
What did they do?
Shove all the toxic players with other toxic players.
Oh yeah, didn't you get labelled as toxic as well?
No, he got labelled
It
as a
was like a
bad.
hat.
Yeah, it was bad reputation. So you
Oh,
just
the Xbox do
call
that.
Shit player.
What was it called? It was like was it like a something pool?
Yeah, I can't
Deadpool.
remember.
Began with a D.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw what happened. What they did with the toxic
Dick
operators
pool.
in Siege, didn't you? What they did with what was it? Jaeger and Bandit.
And yeah.
They
The
nerfed
sites.
Yeah, they nerfed him and got rid of him because the most toxic players ever. And then,
God.
as a Siege community, they turned it into a meme.
I was just trying to watch a film of Guardians of the Galaxy 2 earlier, and I got an ad, and there was a vid. It was like one of them, you know, them sex ads, them animated
Wow.
ones.
Yeah.
Why was
And,
you getting ads?
I was
Was
no
you
reason,
pirating it?
no reason, and
Was
um,
illegally.
there was one of I never thought I'd ever see this, but Caviera was on her phone stroking. You know,
I saw that exactly, mad.
I was like, what? No, Caviera, no, no. I'm a big Caviera fan.
Yeah,
If it
you
comes
see
down to
something
Siege.
like it.
You prefer Pulse though, don't you?
I never thought of Caviera doing something like that.
So,
Before of Pulse doing
What?
something like that.
so should they just respond by banning people for being toxic, or actually just doing what they did in GTA and put them with other toxic people
Put them with
Ooh,
other
I like that
toxic
one.
people until they get IP banned.
until they
That
get
just serves them right.
Just put them in the same pool as the toxic people. Even WWE. I remember I lost one game and someone said, "Get wrecked, pussy," or something like that. I was like, alright.
Say that on a Siege. Your team's shit. I don't even
Yeah.
know the people on my team. I just wanted to play the game.
Yeah, but you think about Siege is on a toxic community. Isn't it the same with Overwatch originally, or is that just gone down now, or is it still really bad?
Well, with Overwatch, instead of you getting singled out and saying your team's shit,
You get called shit.
You've got in-game chat,
Mm-hmm.
and they always put some like EZ for easy, and then at the
Yeah.
end they'll start laughing and be like, "You're shit."
Again, that's some Minecraft shit. That's what everyone used to say back in. They'd say easy if you get a double kill or something.
Yeah.
You bastards.
So that's basically everything. So toxic people are just bad.
Oh, that used to piss
Yeah.
me off. Anyone saying easy, you can go f yourself.
Easy. Right, I'm back in a bit.
All right. Anyway, we're ending this anyway. So thank you for all you lot coming out, and
Oh,
we'll
you're
be
welcome,
back
you fuck.
soon. Oh, shut up. And we'll be back, I don't know, probably next week or something if we have some more gaming news. And as
Yes.
always, see ya.